Hello everybody, welcome back to another TerraTech episode, and today will be something that was suggested to me in a previous episode. It was to build an A10 Warthog, something that I've never heard of before, but I did some research, and it's a pretty interesting vehicle. So if I can, I'll pull up a picture for you guys. If not, I'll try to leave a link to one in the description if I remember. And I feel like this might be a bit difficult to build because of the engines, and also just the game in general. I'm not sure if that's something I could possibly build in this game, but let's see if it works. So let's get right into the time lapse, and I'll see you guys when I'm done.
Shutterstock music. 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 Shutterstock music.
Alrighty, here we are with the finished product, or one of them at least, and this one is the one that looks pretty good. I had to add some turbines in here because otherwise this thing wouldn't fly. And I also added some better future stuff, so I have this sort of helicopter thing down there. And I spent like half an hour with this thing and it wouldn't take off. And now it just takes off and stays going straight, which is pretty cool. I've never really built a flying machine that's big and can fly in a straight line. And this is the version that looks good but doesn't fly the best and always lands on that one plume wing in the left corner that I always have to replace. Well, yeah, this is the worst one in my opinion. It looks good and it's what I'm going to be using for the thumbnail, but it's not what I would be using to fly around. The thing I'd be using to fly around is the future HOG. which goes 100 miles per hour on the ground and like 90 to 100 in the air. It uses tons of better future stuff, which I didn't really like doing, but otherwise it wouldn't have flown as well. And I also have a better looking one, so yeah. But this one, I like this one more. It just goes way faster, way easier to use. Well, turning is, yeah. I saw a video of some people flying this plane, like in real life, and they looked a lot better than how I'm flying right now. I can't do like barrel rolls and stuff, but the final things that we have to do before ending off this video is weapons. So the A-10 Warthog had like a machine gun in the front here that had like this giant ammo canister, or whatever you call it, that took up tons of the plane space. But we don't have a weapon like that that's big enough that it literally has as much force as the plane's engines do, which is real. Like, that machine gun was insane. But something that we do have, where is it? Ooh, it's been a while since I've seen that. I forgot about it. We have this though. Isn't the most impressive thing, but I think it'll do pretty well. Oh, but the one bad thing about this right now is that I don't know how to decelerate unless I swap to a different control scheme. So yeah, I'm stuck going forward. Unless I spawn in and then just don't do anything, but that's just not the point of this. So, we have the main weapon, but I also saw that there were like missiles under the wings. But we have way more wings than they actually do, so let's just use the center wing. Which wing was the main wing? I think it was the biggest one. And let's see what we can put on there. We can certainly put some cruise missiles on there. That's something every plane needs. Like that. Let's put them just spaced out evenly. Turning. Turning. Oh. Whenever you're turning, you just go on autopilot, and then you skip the one that you need over and over and over again. There, finally. So we have that one side done with missiles. And I think that looks pretty good. So now we do the other side. Like that. Ugh. Come on. Yes. Alright. And I missed it again. Got it. Yes. Alright. So we have all the missiles on there. And I think that's a decent amount. So, let's go to some place where we can find some enemies and go see if we can take them out. Alright, here we are at the turret run, and one annoying thing is that I wasn't able to fit, like, batteries and shield bubbles and all those other bubbles, which would be really helpful, but I'm not sure if I really have the room in here. The plane was always very lightly armored in real life, so I guess I'm doing it more realistically that it's gonna blow up after a few hits. But let's see if we can take out some enemies. Or how far we can go, at least here. And if the missiles could reload, that would be great. And the A-10 Warthog was supposed to be like a low-flying ground support vehicle, pretty much. When was this made? I think this was made like in the... was it the Cold War time? Or... I did some research on it, but that was a few hours ago. Sorry. Oh, ouch. Did I just... I lost all my weapons. But this thing can certainly take a hit without dying. Oh wait, no, I didn't lose my weapons. Just looked like it because they were reloading. Alright, that's good. But I did lose one wing. But this thing was known to be able to get back to base even after losing entire wings and engines. So, it's just a lot harder to control. And I can't decelerate, so that's annoying. I have to figure out a way to fly like this, which is not fun. And we're coming in on the enemy again. If this would not... Okay, we're just destroying ourselves. Well, this thing held up really nicely against the earlier weapons, not weapons, turrets, and their less powerful weapons. But now this thing damaged and destroyed, and the enemies are stronger than ever. And I don't have any missiles left. Let's see. If we at least respawn, can we beat him? If we have a fresh vehicle, why is it so damaged? Oh yeah, when you're in the same vehicle as you're spawning in, if you have like damaged blocks, for some reason they stay damaged, which is super annoying sometimes, but oh, whoa, okay. I forgot that missiles were so overpowered. Well, I knew they were overpowered, but not that they could take out an enemy like that so easily. And speed. Boom. Ouch. Alright, but I'll put some information about this vehicle in the description, like when it was made, what its purpose was, stuff like that. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and don't forget to stay chilly.